Welcome to this presentation on the evaluation process steps of Horizon 2020 project proposals. This presentation is the first one in a set of 4, all about the evaluation process of Horizon 2020 project proposals. The other 3 will deal with the evaluation criteria that are taken into consideration in the process, being the excellence criterion, the impact criterion, and the implementation criterion. This presentation will take you through the different steps in the evaluation process. The process takes a maximum of 5 months. Here we give an overview of the different steps in the evaluation process. We will deal with all of them in chronological order. First, we have the receipt of the proposals. Then there is an individual evaluation stage, followed by a consensus group meeting. Next, we have a panel review, and finally, we have a finalization stage. Let's start with what happens upon the receipt of the proposals. Upon receipt, the staff of the European Commission will perform an eligibility and an admissibility check. After that, the eligible and admissible proposals will be allocated to the evaluators. Let's have a look at the eligibility criteria. First of all, the content of your proposal has to correspond wholly or in part to the topic description against which your proposal is submitted. If that's not the case, your proposal will be non-eligible and will not be presented to the evaluators. Secondly, your proposal has to comply with a number of conditions that are action type specific. For research and innovation actions, or for innovation actions, at least 3 legal entities have to be included in your project consortium as participants. Each of these entities shall be established in a different member state or an associated country, or in another accepted country that may be specified in the topic against which you submitted your proposal. All 3 legal entities should also be independent of each other. For coordination and support actions, and also for the SME instrument actions, 1 legal entity established in a member state or associated country is sufficient. Be aware that each call and topic may have specific conditions that supplement or even modify these standard conditions. As a final remark, non-eligibility may also be discovered during the rest of or even after the evaluation process. Now, let's have a look at the admissibility criteria. In order for your proposal to be admissible, it has to be submitted in the electronic submission system before the deadline. This deadline is extremely strict. 1 second too late is too late. Keep your acknowledgement of receipt as a proof of the submission of your proposal. Your proposal has to be complete, meaning that all forms need to be completed and submitted, as well as any supporting documents. It has to be readable, accessible, and printable. And it has to be within the acceptable page limits. For research and innovation actions, or for innovation actions, the limit is 70 pages. For coordination and support actions, it's 50 pages. Any pages above these limits will be blanked out before being allocated to the evaluators. Some information that is submitted, however, will not be taken into account for these page limits, like information on the participating organizations, including CVs of the staff that will be carrying out the work, a list of up to 5 publications and/or research or innovation products, a list of up